All right, day 8, back on the water. Heading over to the first portage. There's 3 portages to get into Radiant Lake. Ambitious goal today would be Lake Lavieille. That would be pretty cool, but there's a lot of portages, especially on the Crow, to get there. We'll see what we can do. So we're doing a little bit of the Petawawa River today and hopefully get into the Crow River. This is the start of the Petawawa, I believe. This first portage is 1,000 meters. Such a nice campsite. I feel like we're in the luxury part of the park now. Okay, we're gonna knock off this first portage. I think there's 9 portages till the Crow River. We're on the Petawawa. Next one's 650 meters. Next portage. Something in the water there. Can you see what it is? Is it a beaver? Oh, maybe it just went under. So this is the 650 portage. We almost missed it, and it's funny because the rapids are called Surprise Rapids. We gotta keep our eye on the map. Beautiful day though, wow. Trying to keep my feet as dry as possible today, as long as possible. Got obstacles like this. I think we're just about at the end of this one. Looks like there's a little campsite at the end. Managed to keep my feet dry so far. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh no, it continues. Wow. Somebody didn't make out so good. Alright, we made it to the end. One more portage till Radiant. Back on the Petawawa. Looking for portage number 3 that gets us into Radiant. We're just approaching the last portage till Radiant. I think on the right looks like we could just slide up. Looks like a very weathered Algonquin outfitter's paddle. Whew, this is not a flat portage at all. This is a workout. That's the old train bridge or train track. No trains coming. Ooh, the mosquitoes are out in thousands right now. All right, so we're back on the Petawawa, and then it's gonna open up and be Radiant Lake. Yeah, that last one was a little bit tough. A lot of ups and downs, But we got through it. Crossed over that old railroad. Looks like they use it as a road now. Oh, we're just getting a glimpse of Radiant Lake. Looks beautiful. Nice and calm for us to traverse it. A little bit of a headwind. That looks like a really nice beach site. Look at that. What's this little lake called? Squire Lake. Oh, we're not going through there. No. Trying to dry out my socks there. This hot sun. Alright, we're going under this bridge now. Seems to be some shallow rocks, but they're really hard to see. I think we're good here.
That might be one right there.
Yeah. And now where do we go? So we're coming up to the portage. First one, there's 4 to get into Francis Lake. This one's $2.90 or $2.20. That's better. On our way to Francis Lake now. 3 more portages after this. Squirrel Rapids. Now we're coming up to the 690, I think is the next one. It's around the corner. So we're in Mudcat Lake now. It's been pretty dead, like we haven't seen any other paddlers. Cool if we saw some wildlife, some moose or something, so we're trying to be quiet. Ooh, onto a little boardwalk here. That's so nice. Out of the mud. A couple of hills on this one. There's a fallen tree there. Might be able to squeeze through here. This is just a little slick though. A little steep. Oh, I think I made it. Oh man. There's like 5 fallen trees on this path. Hopefully that's the last one. I think we made it. Okay, 2 more to Francis Lake. Alright, we're back on the Petawawa. And there's 2 more portages till Francis. Man, such a beautiful day. Beautiful part of the park. This is our first time to this side. Very clear water. We'll go down the center. Where's the portage? One more portage till Francis Lake. Looking forward to a little paddling break before the Crow. Crow I think is going to be a little bit of a doozy, but there still might be a few more portages actually before the Crow. Oh, that breeze feels nice. Rocks and logs. Coming up to the last portage, it's 500 and something. And then short paddle into Francis Lake. Looks like a fallen tree here. Hopefully we can get around. A little swampy here. We're back in the Petawawa. Now, it seems to be maybe a swift, and then, whoa! Yeah, there's hidden logs and stuff. There's a swift ahead, and after that, then we're into Francis Lake. Yeah, we gotta keep our eyes peeled. So there's all these sunken logs and rocks. All right, looks like we got a little swift coming up. Okay, so yeah, there's two of these, eh? I think we'll go to this one right here. There's like a ledge there. That was fun. Just saw an eagle. It's the second one of the trip I've seen. Yeah, through the middle here. All right, so this is Francis Lake. Oh, there's lots of beach on this lake too, eh? A little bit of a headwind. Francis Lake. So we were looking at our water supply and I think we have enough to get to Kildeer, and then we're gonna make a decision on whether to filter some more or not. We're gonna keep going into the Crow. There's a nice lodge. All right, we got one more portage, 170, and we're on the other side of Kildeer Lake, and then we're gonna get towards the Crow River, I believe. Alright, so now we're gonna just paddle over, and I think we're turning into the Crow, going upriver on the Crow to Blueberry Falls, and then there's a portage around Blueberry Falls, I believe. So that was portage number 9 so far on the day we've done. Oh, feeling it. But there's still so much daylight. We're still, wow, so many portages to Lavieille still. But we'll try to pick them off one at a time, see how far we get. I lost my thumb. All right, so we're heading up the Crow. Nice little breeze here. Get rid of the bugs. And yeah, there's a lot of portages ahead. We calculated that according to Jeff's maps, if we just made it through all of this, we should get to Lavieille by 7:30. So we're hoping to beat that. We've been a little faster than his times, so we're hoping that continues. So our first goal is to get to the Forks. So we should get there by 4 o'clock. Oh, back to going upriver against the current. That'll slow us down a little bit. Change of scenery. Definitely a current here. A few obstacles. A little bit of an obstacle course upstream here. Yeah, that's maybe the same or the second eagle we've seen today. Yeah, this is like a little labyrinth here. So glad we have a good map. Wow, Blueberry Falls. Let's paddle up to it just real quick. Alright, back on the Crow, past Blueberry Falls. Now it's a short paddle and we got a 500, 510, something like that. Just trying to find this next portage here. Somewhere on the left. Alright, we're on to this 510 portage. Yeah, there was no sign there at the end, but pretty clear people came up there. That's what the map said. We were at the right spot, so got a little crossings here and then back up. Oh, this part's nice. A lot of bugs here. Okay, had to just crawl with everything. Let's see if I can get up here. There was a tree fall there. Had to crawl under it. Made it. Awesome, we made it to the end. One more short one. Then we get a little paddle break before the beast. All right, so we're back on the Crow. And there's just a short paddle and then 30-meter portage. All right, so we're just coming up to the 30. We were just saying with the alders on the side and everything, it almost feels like we're on the Nipissing River again, paddling upstream. Made us laugh. This is a nice sandy dock. Nice. All right, we're back on the Crow. Now we gotta paddle upstream for a while, and then we got that monster of a portage, 2,400 meters, labeled as I think medium, but quite a few ups and downs, and I'm hoping it's not too muddy, and hopefully we don't have to deal with too much current here going upstream. Yeah, it's pretty buggy. We were kind of expecting that. All right, we're slowly crawling up the Crow, and eventually we get to that portage. Battling the current. A little bit of a breeze blew away most of the mosquitoes, which was nice. So I think we made it to the 2,400 meter portage. I think I remember hearing somebody say this is the worst one in the park in their opinion. But I don't know. Maybe it was another one. I can't remember. But yeah, we're gonna try and just knock it off, get to the forks, then filter more water. Beautiful view. Ah. That was long. That was a little bit tough. And then we got this long paddle across the river to the next portage, 1,200 meters. I think that goes to Lavier Lake.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in over here.
All right, we're back on the road. We started this 1,200 one. Ooh, back to back. That's brutal. I guess it's a little bit of a warm up for the Dickson-Bonfield 5.2. Might do that tomorrow if we make it to Lavieille. Wow, that was tough. Back to back like that, we made it. We were breathing pretty hard. We single carried most of it, and then at one point I dropped the canoe, walked up, dropped the pack, walked back at the canoe, and then single carried again to the end. But man, that is a workout. But yeah, that's probably a warm up to the Dickson-Bonfield portage. So we're still gonna try. We have 8 more portages. They're smaller now, much smaller. Most of them are 200 or less. Several that are under 100. There is one 6 something. I think we still have time to do it. I think we can do it. I think this is Lake Lavaque, or Lavier Lake. So nice to be in the sun again. Kind of helps with the mosquitoes a little bit. Now we're at a 40. Trying to pick up the pace. Wow. Pretty spot on the Crow. It's about 6 o'clock. They're all under 300. I think this is the biggest one, 250. Then they're all smaller than this coming up. Ooh, this one's pretty rocky. Look at that. Ooh, big step. Come on. Yep, I just tripped. Yep, yeah, it's good. I just tripped. It's all good. Okay, so gotta be careful on these. Just be careful on this. I didn't lift my leg high enough. Little turtle laying some eggs here.
Right at the portage.
All right, so now we're on Mallic Lake. 3 more portages to Lavieille. It's about 6:35. We're trying to push to make it.
Maybe it's through that channel over there.
All right, we're coming up to 100-meter portage. After this one, there's just 2 more portages to Lavieille. Super muddy entrance to this one. We just got it through that and came through here. Just 2 more after this one. That's what we keep telling ourselves. Trying to make it to Lavieille today. This one's kind of a thick path. Here, it's a little hard to follow. Wow, big pines here. Look at that. There he goes. Wow. Whoa, he's flying right at us. Oh, some of these takeouts and put-ins are very rocky with slippery rocks. Fell a couple of times actually now. Just probably because we're getting tired. So we just got 1 more portage to get to Lavieille. We're just trying to find it here. It's on the left. Oh, it's nice. The sun's still up. Way in the bush. So we had to just kind of figure out with our map. We parked in the wrong spot, but oh well. Oh, we're excited. This is the last portage to get into Lavieille. Oh, today was a big push. Okay, almost there. We made it. Oh my goodness, we made it. That was the last one. Okay. Now we just need to find a campsite. Oh yeah. Oh, we made it to Lavieille. And it's not too bad. There's a little headwind, but got rid of the bugs, which is so nice. That's cooling us down after all those portages. Drying us off because we are sweaty. Okay, we're gonna see what site we can get here. We're gonna go to this tip here, trying to get some afternoon sunset. If we can, that would be really nice. It's maybe 7:40. Still have an hour if we get there at 8 daylight. So we'll just have to do everything quick. Well, we're gonna try and make it to 50's site if we can. It's supposed to be his favorite site, so must be a pretty nice site. Hopefully nobody's there. Just trying to figure out where to park here. Doesn't look like anybody's there. That's fantastic. Wow, it's a really nice site. And we got a really nice sunset. It's gonna happen for us. All right. We're running out of daylight, but it's an amazing sunset here on the Swifty site. Got a fire going for help with the mosquitoes. We're just waiting on supper to be done and trying to get some other chores done here. Wow, amazing. Check out this sunset. Wow. Didn't get to video it last night, but we're having our favorite drink for breakfast. A nice iced coffee. On Swifty's site. This is some high quality H2O. Beautiful morning. Sun's not up yet. Ooh, mosquitoes are though. Looks so calm out there. I'm gonna try to make it to Opeongo and maybe beyond if we can today. This is a great site though. There's our canoe. Alright, so this is day 9. On our way to Opeongo. We gotta paddle through Hardy Bay, Dickson Lake, and we got that 5K portage, which is gonna hurt. And then a couple more portages, get into Opeongo, and hopefully it's calm, just like this. We can just paddle across it. Beautiful morning and day so far. Trying to take advantage of it because it looks like there might be rain tomorrow and maybe for a couple of days. So we're just trying to figure it out. Alright, so we're just entering Hardy Bay now. Through this to the left, and there's a 90-meter portage into Dickson. Yeah, this is amazing paddling right now. It's just like glass. The only thing better would be a tailwind. This little push. But this is great. Coming up to a 90-meter portage to get into Dickson Lake. And there might be a dock here, which is a really nice change. Hoping to keep our feet dry if we can, as long as possible. Can't see a sign yet, but this has got to be it. Yeah, it looks like we paddle up on the right. Oh, I guess the left might be better to drag the canoe up. Oh, we're pretty happy about this dock. What a nice change. There's a sign. Alright, we're on Dickson Lake now. Heading to the big monster 5.2 kilometer portage to Bonfield. Coming up to the 5.2 kilometer monster, Dickson to Bonfield. Hoping to do it in 2 hours or less. We'll see. Hoping to single carry as much of it as we can. Hoping it's not too hilly, not too muddy. But once we get through this, that'll be huge. Then we just got 2 baby portages to get into Opeongo. It's a very calm day so far. I'm hoping we can just paddle across Opeongo, no problem. How's it looking? That's pretty good. I'll try and climb up. Oh yeah, you can get pretty close. There's a grouse or something. I think there must be a nest nearby. It's just like, it seemed like it was trying to attack us. Trying to get ahead of it. Oh, maybe there's a nest nearby. Man, I came out of the bushes so fast. Didn't know what it was. Screaming. Oh, that was scary. That was funny. Whew. Oh, I think that's Bonfield. I think we made it. Wow, that was tough. Oh. That was a long one. Is this it? Oh, we made it! Bonfield. Oh, yes.
10:14.
Wow, so there might be a new record. We did the Dickson-Bonfield portage in 39 minutes, believe it or not. Just kidding. It took pretty close to 2 hours. I think we were just under. Maybe an hour and 55 minutes starting. I think it was 8:19 to 10:14 or something like that. Whew, that was a big one. Most of it's single carry. I had to take a couple breaks and continue on. Okay, now that we just got 2 babies, then we're into Opeongo. Alright, coming up to the first portage out of 2 to get to Opeongo now. This is 260. I think they're both 260. I think this is a portage. Do you see a yellow sign yet?
That white one so far.
Oh, maybe it's folded over.
Oh, I think it is that sign, but
Oh yeah, it's kind of half wrecked. Weathered.
Wow, they need a
Straight ahead, you think? Right in here? Does that match up with the map?
Let me check.
That sign is really weathered.
It.
This is it? Okay. Okay. Whoa. Tree fall here. Oh, another tree fall. Big step. Look at the size of this turtle. It's huge. Do you see it?
Yeah, it's just walking along.
He was just sitting in the middle of the path. It might be.
He's just walking to meet you?
I thought it was a rock. And then I said, wait a second, that's a turtle.
Wow.
That's probably far enough. We're just going to pass through. We're just going to pass through.
Wow, he's going fast.
Yeah. All right. This is Wright Lake. We made it to Wright Lake. One more baby till Opeongo. Trying to charge some devices because it might be rainy the next few days and we gotta charge things up. One of our battery packs failed, so we're kind of down to one. And it's kind of one that charges slower. So charging our phones up first and then gonna try to do that hopefully on Opeongo. We'll see. So far so good. One more baby. Hopefully it's not an angry baby. Just 260. All right, so this is the last portage, 260 meters till Opeongo. Oh, we made it to Opeongo. Look at that. And it's so calm right now. Wonder over here, I guess. Look how calm it is. Wow. Amazing. We are on Opeongo. Starting our paddle at around 11:20. I think it might take 2 to 3 hours. We'll see. Hopefully it stays really, really calm. A little bit of a headwind, but not bad. Oh, there's a loon. Looks like some fishermen there. Okay, so I think around this corner, turn left, and then we're out of the east arm. Then we gotta head south to the AO store. We needed a little power up. Took a little break there just before we turned the corner of the east arm. Ooh, a little shallow here. Then I guess we're heading for the belly button and eventually the south leg. Oh, we're back into a slight headwind. All right, so now we're heading over to the Narrows, I believe. gotta stay ahead of the wake. Paddle hard, paddle hard.
Follow that boat.
Is there a campsite over there? Can you check? This little island site has a rope swing. Must be around the corner.
I think so. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Oh, I see a big building. Is that the one? That's it? Okay. And just tie off. Oh, what's the time? Well, we made it to the Opeongo store, Algonquin Outfitters. Yes.
One of these right now, actually.
Oh, life is good. Got some ice cream. Got a resupply box. Now we're trying to figure out. Got some bug spray because we were running out. All right, so we just left Opeongo. Just heading across to hopefully the last brutal portage. This one's a little bit of a beast too. To Sproule Lake, Sproule Lake, 3390 meters, 3.4 kilometers. Man, that ice cream is good. Had to get ice cream. Yeah, they were so helpful. We had a resupply box, but it was just too much stuff, so we asked would it be able to be sent back to Oxtown, and they said sure, no problem. So they said it would be there by the time we get there. So helpful. Okay, let's see if we can find this portage. I think it's a loon. I think a loon got a fish up here. Just as we're heading that way for the portage. Oh yeah, maybe. There was all sorts of splashing going on. Yeah, he looks like he's cleaning himself now. Oh yeah, oh, it feels good. Oh, maybe he's just cleaning. Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen them do that?
It's not working.
Wow. Pass it here. What is he doing?
I think he just ate. He's trying to clean him.
Yeah, it's still straight, it says. Oh, this one's gonna hurt, but we might as well get it done. Yeah. Yeah. This might take us 2 hours. So, yeah, once we get to the end, we'll reassess. There it is. Okay, so we found the portage into Sproule Lake. I think that's how you say it. This one's a little bit brutal. Be happy when this one's done. This is the last big monster. We'll see uphill so far. Ooh, slippery rocks here. A lot of deadfall here. I think we can get over this one too. Somebody's chopped the branches out for us. Thank you. Flattened out now for a bit. Oh, more deadfall here. This one's kind of high. Are you able to get over that one? A little more deadfall here. See if we can. Approaching a lot of deadfall. I don't know. I hope so. I think I'm gonna get stuck. Oh, it's already hard. Now we gotta get the canoe past this. Can you get over that? Wow, this portage might win the contest for most deadfalls. We've passed so many so far. Hopefully we can get over this one. A little bit of a high one. Oh, I can do it. Good. Here's another one. Thankfully, most of them are high enough and been hacked that we can step over them. Some big deadfalls in a muddy area. Ooh, it's a bad combo. Oh, gotta go this way. Oh, this is really swampy. Gotta watch your footing. Bridge here and a big uphill. Whew. Still fighting this one. Wow. This looks really muddy. I think people go around here. This trail's in really, really rough shape. Oh. I think we might have finally made it. Oh, that was one of the toughest ones. Or maybe we're just tired. That one was tough. Swamps and tons of deadfalls and steep terrain and all uphill almost. Some flat parts, but mostly uphill. Beautiful sunny day too. We're on Sproule Lake. Sproule Lake. I don't know how to say it. But anyway, we were thinking of staying on this lake, and then we thought, you know what? Let's just do one more. Get into Sunday Lake. Looks like there's 3 or 4 campsites on that lake. Maybe even stay on the island there. 480-meter portage to get into there. And I quickly did a count, and I think there was 24 portages left till the end. So if we do one more, then there's only 23. So I thought, then we'll start that much closer tomorrow. We're gonna try and get a big push tomorrow. All right, so we're at the portage to get to Sunday Lake. Oh, the deadfalls continue on this trail. Whoa, have to go around. It's a lot of fallen logs. Oh, that's the, oh, we weren't even on the portage. We missed the portage. It was to the right. Yeah, we can get through. Okay, don't make the same mistake as us. Hopefully it's easy from here. Ooh, a boardwalk. So fancy. It's a squishy boardwalk. Sunday Lake. Here we are. Yeah, there's the portage sign. Trail continues. Awesome. We're on Sunday Lake now. Nice little lake. And a couple of sites we're gonna try and check out. Try and get this afternoon sun if we can. Yeah, this is a nice little lake.